Somehow, by God's grace, I do a lot of speaking, and that means a lot of traveling around the country. And in addition to speaking, I get to listen to a lot of other people speak, and I know they have good hearts and I know they mean the best. But sometimes when I'm listening to a speaker, I'm thinking, brother, could you be exaggerating just a little bit? Could you be building a little bit more excitement here than what is happening at home in your life and ministry justifies? One experience I've had is not in listening to a speaker, but looking at something that's happening in my own church, Wedgwood Baptist Church, Fort Worth, Texas. With my own eyes, I am watching preteens who are a different kind of preteen than I've ever seen in my entire life. Once again, this isn't conference hype. I'm watching it happen. I'm seeing preteens fall in love with Jesus, not as a doctrine, but to truly love Him. I'm watching them pray deeply. In fact, I'm watching them pray with a passion that transcends what some teenagers and adults even experience. I'm watching them sharing their faith correctly, doctrinally sound, and effectively, where people actually give their lives to Christ when they present the gospel. I'm watching preteens that go on mission not to help, not to assist, but literally to be the ones doing the mission work, leaving adults just in a background in a supportive role. All of this I'm seeing with my own eyes. Consequently, of course, my life is teenagers, a special focus on middle schoolers. I am now watching middle schoolers come into our ministry. They are qualitatively different because of the experiences that they've had in the L.I.T ministry that has equipped them not only in discipleship but also in doing the gospel. They're a different kind of young person than I've seen in the past. You know, I live in Texas. Summertime, especially August, it can be 100 degrees easily. Those high school football boys get out there at 100 degrees heat, middle of the afternoon, and they're running sprints. They're in two-a-day practices. Hate to say this, but they're going to lose their lunch probably somewhere in that process. Why would a boy get that sick in the heat for Friday night? It's the game that makes the practice make sense. I think for too long we've had preteens and even teenagers that we've been trying to pound into a discipleship, but they never get in the game. Well, what motivation is there for that? What I'm seeing in my church with my eyes through L.I.T is preteens that love discipleship. They love growing in Christ because regularly, routinely, they're in the game. They're out there helping to change the world for the glory of Christ. I could not believe in this ministry anymore.